What's up, guys? It's Bub here from Bub's Exotic Motorsports. I guess I'm missing my partner to my right, well, to everybody else's left out there. I'll tell you what, man, it's been crazy around the facility already. We're working on a 94 Ford Mustang. We had a nice little issue with this car. It's a new client to us. We're going to go ahead and get him taken care of. We've already diagnosed his problem, figured out exactly what was going on and why he was having trouble with this car. Get him fixed up, get him rebuilt, and out on the street, well, actually the track, because this guy likes to run hard. This one we actually had come in because he noticed his engine was always overheating. So we've got a couple different options we can look at here. This is actually a small block Ford that was retrofitted into this newer body Mustang. Not something that a lot of guys out there would do, but something that if you want to have a lot of fun, build a lot of high horsepower, have a really fun track car, this guy was a perfect example, exact setup the way he did it. And that's what was done here. It's got a nice 302 hooked to a C4 automatic transmission, all hooked up to the factory Ford drivetrain, so nothing's been crazy cut up or modified. It's all bolted directly in. But what we've got is a small block Ford. Essentially, this motor was initially set for a V-belt style serpentine system or a belt system for the accessory drives on the front of the motor. Alternator, water pump, harmonic balancer, power steering, AC if necessary. This system was actually running on a serpentine belt. Well, the difference is you have serpentine belts that operate running one rotation, where a V-belt operates running an opposite rotation. And this motor has been running backwards on its cooling system the entire time the motor has been built, which is very, very bad. This system only has about 3,000 miles on it, and it's already caused the passenger side head gasket to blow between cylinders 3 and 4, and that's why we've got it here at Bubba's Exotic Motorsports, to get him diagnosed, get him figured out, get him built up properly, get that correct flow water pump on the front of this motor, get this system flushed through, cleaned out, and flowing exactly how it should. So this guy can go out and have a lot of fun with this car, running a good 350, maybe 375 horse on this setup. He should have a lot of fun with this thing, and he hasn't been able to the entire time. I feel like I'm missing my partner here to ask me questions. So, tell us, Bub, what would you do if this were your car? Well, if this were my car, I would take this exact setup, pull everything apart, pull the heads off, pull the intake off, get a match system in here. This is a Ford Racing engine assembly. So I would put Fel-Pro Performance gaskets on it, get it set right, make sure that everything was good. What are Fel-Pro Performance gaskets, and why wouldn't you use the Ford Racing ones? Fel-Pro is the choice of gasket that I like to use for all of my engine builds. Everything that I do, even in the transmission side, differential covers, everything I like to use Fel-Pro. I've chosen them because I feel like they are the best quality gaskets out there. This exact setup right here is very, very basic. It's nothing more than a small block Ford engine. I'd pull the aluminum heads off of it, do a nice clean surfacing, put on the new gaskets, reassemble this upper end, get all the valves adjusted, get everything set right, and then go through and do a correct air fuel time and tune, get this thing set, and this client will be out on the road cruising. Well, that's about it, guys. Bub just gave it to you. He's going to fix this water pump, get the correct flow on it, get the Fel-Pro gaskets in it, get all the fluids changed, get the tuning done, and this guy's going to be out tearing up the track at Palm Beach International Raceway. So until next time, guys, just keep on, dang it, man, doing it Bubba style. I'm going to go.